Greetings, minions, factory workers, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Satisfactory Early Access, and this is episode number 23. Writing that one down. And so we haven't really done much in between episodes. I just kind of let this thing produce, and just trying to keep it busy, but and also let the other machines kind of build up. You know, the one for rotors and stators and motors and all that. Just let it build up a little bit. You know, just went out, let the game play, went out, had a smoke, and took a little potty break and all that, and just let it go. But now we kind of need to do something about the production for concrete. And so let's get to it. One thing we got to figure out is the space, because there isn't a lot of it. At least for up in here. I don't really want to tear this out because it's completely full of ore. I don't want to tear this out because it's got a lot of this still in it. Although I can dump off what's in my inventory, pick this stuff up, deposit it somewhere. Actually, I might be able to do that with this. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Yeah, so we can let that go through. That'll... well, we're going to have to drain it out, so... we'll let this go through, and we'll actually stop the machine. And that just ran through really quick. So quick, in fact, I might need to just do this. Didn't think about this before I jumped on camera here with the game, but live and learn. Actually, we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll do this. There we go. That'll work. So now we just feed it in the machine. That'll speed it on by. And we just wait a second. Now I think you can also just drop it on the conveyor belt, but I'm not exactly sure if it'll take all 100 at once. But this way, at least it's a safe way. We can know that this is what it's going to do and not guess. So speed by, and we'll get all this dumped off. Apparently there's a backlog now, and we probably should... well, let's see what's going on down here. We need, before we do that, let's pick up some of the stuff from the box that we might need. Let's see. Storage container. So we got what we need there. So what we can do, I mean, we could put a machine down here to yeah, let's do it like this. Down here to store, or to make the stuff right in here, store, and then run it across here. But I don't really see any point to that right yet. What we can do, let's see, yeah, we got some room. Take that out, and there we go. There. That'll work. Groovy. So that kind of solved that side of things. Now I gotta see about making more machines and getting what's up there kind of out of the way to do that stuff. So, get over it. There we go. So that's empty. Tear that apart. And I think let's see, to make one. Yeah, I got plenty of that stuff. Okay. So we can just tear this apart. And tear this apart. And do that. And we'll need to make let's see, go like this. Don't like the unevenness of it, but alright, so we go from here. And then put in a splitter. And I'll kind of gotta get it tight in there. I'm going to need to pick up some more stoof and junk. Okay, so now we got to do a merger. And what we can do is put the merger let's see, do we want it? About like that. Alright, so that's dealt with almost to my satisfaction. I'm not really pleased with it, but we will live. Alright, so run a power line. Oh, I don't have enough wire. Son of a bird. So we'll have to dig in and get wire. I think concrete was one of the things too. Let's see. Yeah. Well, what we can do, we've got some gravel on us. We can make it up here instead of have to run down all the way over there. Don't need a whole lot, but might as well make use of everything that's with us right now. And that's just the concrete that was picked up off the conveyor. And let's see. Set these in concrete. Take the stuff there, put it in, and shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Plop. And production can begin. It should take a little bit for the machines down there to consume it all. And this is building up pretty quick. Definitely quicker than it's producing, so eventually this will be at 100 and this will hopefully be at the level I want it. Whee! Alright, so yeah, production is kind of halted up because the consuming machine is slow, so that's kind of working in our favor. Now I thought I had made it so that the entrance was along this line, but kind of hard to tell, and it looks are kind of deceiving. It's not a big deal, but you know, trying to keep it somewhat symmetrical and neat. So yeah, concrete's maxed out. This is producing slowly. That lets these other machines catch up, which is kind of nice. But there will be a point where it'll just everything be bogged down with these end machines. Anyways, we need to, let's see, what was it? This is a rotor. Or wait, this is yeah, rotor. We need to move this. This stuff can stay. And this can go bye-bye for the moment. We need to adjust this because I really am not so happy with it coming out of that there. So let's see how much is in here. Already pretty full, so let's see if we got some space here. And it's a splitter. That's a bit better. Let's see, what was this producing? I forgot. Rotors. Come on, get up there. Yeah. There we go. So this is all going through the merry-go-round. It says mainly coming from that bank and that bank of storage. And it's all getting routed this way. So that's a bit better than what it was. And I kind of want them after the machine that stores that item. So this machine, yeah. Alright. Producing 5, excellent. So we got that. We can take... I don't have enough room, so we'll have to... Motors, okay. Okay, so rotors out. We'll have to take this thing. Put in... and then... assembler. Run power. Like that. And then alright, so we pretty much corrected the mistake. Now we just gotta get set for motor, and we're all good to go. And we could probably put a few rotors in there. And what's this over here? Stators. I don't think we have any on us. Yeah, we got a few. Okay. So we could do that. So that's enough there to keep it busy, but not to keep up with production. Eventually, we're going to need more. We're going to need some concrete. And see, this is encased stuff, so that's good. Wish we can run a little bit faster here. Alright, so we can put down a few more foundations. We need to worry about modular frames, which is something we have to produce over here. And see, we need... oof, okay. We can kind of finagle it over this way, I think. Now let's get some foundations in. And we're gonna have to do some tree trimming. Ah, crud. Okay, so from here we get those. So now we need to have an output to, what was it, an assembler? And we're missing rotors, so we can go over here. Like here. There we go. Had to steal some to make stuff. Alright, what else was needed? So I think we got that. Okay, so now we have to figure out getting the rods over to there. kind of thinking... like that. And then put in a splitter. Something like that. I'm gonna have to come out like this. Encroaching, huh? Yeah, there we go. What is that? Encroaching. Oh. Well, let's see. Maybe we can. Whoop. Huh. Oopsie. I gotta get this thing figured out. Okay, there's that. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So let's see. Run this over to about here. So let that fill up a little bit. And they're not coming. What's up with that? Why aren't they coming up? Oh, did I set this right? There we go. I don't know what the problem was, but fixed it. Alright, so let's see, where's the power over here? See what's being put in here. Okay, so gotta make these. that. So over time, we should be getting... There we go. So hopefully this machine can stay filled. Let's see how we're doing in here. Alright. I know we're not keeping up throughout the whole circuit here of production, but at least they're producing, and that's kind of more important in my mind so far. And then after that, it's just kind of refinements. So everything is this way is making, or is waiting on machines. Waiting on machine, waiting on machine. Now these are going to be a slow point right here. So we're making the steel as fast as they can. These are doing good. It's doing good. Okay, so what other machines we have to worry about? So we got all that. So now I think we move on to the next level of machines, and that would be manufacturing. So let's see, there's no heavies and no heavy frames in here, so we need to get a machine to make circuits. We've got all these machines, and let's see, come down this way. Alright, we don't really need machines for that, or the biomass. So we got all these, all the machines that we can make to make stuff we have, except for the one to make circuit boards, and we need a little bit more. We need other stuff besides that. So we got crude oil. It's gonna be a far distance away. Holy crap. There's two that way and one that way, but that one's closer. Yeesh. So we're going to be doing some traveling. Which is kind of nice, because that means all of the machines can try to play catch up. So like when the machine is making motors, fills up its thing, then the machines behind it will start filling up theirs if they're not full already. And we'll need some plastic. So yeah, we're gonna need to make that. We're gonna have to get some. Look at the chainsaw out. So we'll get down there and we'll trim up those trees real quick. It's amazing how far that this whole structure went. Nothing new there. Oh shoot. Don't have any fuel. Big time mistake. Now I got some fuel left over in here. Don't need a lot just to get those damn trees out of the way. Come on. Get some of those lower ones too, like over in here. Did not imagine it'd come out this far, but it's all good. And who knows, on our travels to get the crude oil, we're bound to find some more slugs. Alright, so that cleared that up for a bit. Just wish that we had a jetpack so we get in the wild blue yonder, or yeah, blue. And we're gonna have to also consider our power needs, which might actually be addressed with some fuel, oil. Our power needs aren't so really bad now, but just give it time. What is this machine set to? Oh, biomass. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find that. Alright, well, I'm going to do this off camera and get this stuff out of the way and get a couple things prepared, and then we'll go out for an adventure in tomorrow's episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Check out the links in the description box below, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.